I'm Lisa Milker, the girl with two dicks.
And I'm Sam Lake, king of bowel movements.
And this is the 6 o'clock news. First up, we have disturbing new information about the man who broke into a New Jersey kindergarten naked and sprayed silly string all over everyone. Kathy Slum is in Woodbridge, New Jersey at the site of the attack, and she has been shot in the ass.
Yes, Lisa. The man who did this is in custody, but we don't have his name right now. This morning around 10 a.m., the children at this school were just starting their library time when a naked man with pubic hair dreadlocks and smooth legs, burst in and sprayed everyone with silly spray. It wasn't until the janitor, Hal Bryan, tackled the man and restrained him with corn husks that the attack stopped.
I just thought, what the heck is this? I've got to stop this. Where are my Q-tips when I need them? This is not right.
Now the parents are saying Hal Bryan is a hero, but one parent took it too far.
It was crazy as coagulated yogurt. This one father came up to the janitor and humped him, saying he's his dream husband. What a weird way to thank him.
That man was later removed from the premises, but not before yelling, "He's the one for me because he's a Nazi sympathizer." Lisa, back to you.
Thanks, Kathy. You're covered in pimples. Well, for two construction workers today, lunchtime was more than just a turkey and cheese sandwich. Paul Costino bit into his turkey and cheese sandwich when he felt something afoul.
I was like, what the heck? I opened up the sandwich and it was a scratch-off lotto ticket. I thought, weird. So I played it. I won. I can't believe it, but I won. I feel just like Joan Crawford.
Paul's lunch may have cost him $4, but he wound up with $10 million in change. He later decided what to do with the money.
My nephew has cancer, so I thought I'd buy a hot car and drive to Florida to visit him. This is the last palm tree I'm licking.
We have breaking news now. Let's go live in President Obama's bathroom where a hasty press conference is taking place.
I've fallen and I can't get up. I have 13 toes. Every one of them are tasty, I swear.
Thanks for that update. The last we heard, President Obama was simply stuck in the toilet, and this clears up that broad description. Now you're Sam Lake.
Ah, yes. We're now going to turn our attention to the ongoing crisis at the Women's Lodge and Sex Dungeon, where 50 pregnant dominatrixes have been holding 6 pizza delivery men hostage for the last 2 days. We understand there's been a change in the status of the situation. The women have traded one hostage for 10 jars of pickles, a sack of Macintosh apples, and peanut butter flavored ice cream. The shaken delivery man said that the pregnant dominatrixes tried to impregnate him by stuffing a fetus in his rectum, but were unsuccessful and beat him with a C&C until he passed out. They then attacked his parrot with Indian arrowheads.
And here's Bob Pennymaker in his underwear with the weather. Bob?
Evening, Lisa, Sam, and good evening to you. It was a good day today. No severe weather in the New Jersey area. I'd say the same for tomorrow because it's the last time people will scalp me. Tomorrow we have numerous storm cells moving in from the west, and it's going to rain like hell everywhere in New Jersey. So get out your raincoats and flippers. It's going to be wetter than Janet Weiss in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Back to you, Sam, a.k.a. Dracula's next victim.
The world is still mourning the loss of the poop-stained acting giant Alan Rickman. He died last Thursday in one of the oddest ways we have seen in a long time. Rube Goldberg would be proud of this death process. Bono from U2 invited 20 fans to celebrate his birthday in his cousin's backyard for a barbecue. There was a pool filled with blood and a slide into the deep end. One of the guests jumped into the pool from the top of the slide and smashed his head on the side of the pool, which startled the cat, which jumped on the fence, which scared a neighbor who was weed whacking his bushes, which made him lose control of his weed whacker, tossing it over the fence into the road behind his house, where a woman was wheeling her child in a carriage on the sidewalk, ripping up the baby and sending the carriage into the street where Alan Rickman was driving his motorcycle, and, in avoidance, he crashed into a tree and was catapulted into a house with a replica of Smokey the Bear holding up a sword, where he was impaled and died later at the hospital. He will be missed.
He will be missed. In movie news, the remake of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, which was ending filming, has been halted because the actor who plays Papa Bear has been carrying on a pedophilic relationship with the actor who plays Baby Bear. In an odd twist, it was revealed that the Goldilocks actress had been carrying on a lesbian affair with the Mama Bear actress for years now. Dakota Fanning plays Goldilocks. Shannon Doherty plays Mama Bear. Tom Cruise plays Papa Bear, and newcomer Danny Chunk plays Baby Bear. Tom says they were just seeing how much cash they could fit up Danny's hole. No word yet on the future of this movie. Authorities are eating their used baby wipes and seeking more details in this horrendous situation. Siskel would have said it was too good, Ebert would have said it was too bad, but Roper would have said it was somewhere in the middle.
It's time now for movie reviews with Laura Marker, who is sweaty and hot from dancing in her father's glamorous fur coat. Good evening, Laura. So, what movies do you have besides discarded fallopian tubes?
Good evening to you, Sam. It's always nice to go to a movie that helps you unwind and lose yourself in someone else's problems and see them play out until fixed. But sometimes you just want to laugh and drink from a styrofoam cup last used by Jeffrey Dahmer. This was the case with the last Jennifer Aniston movie, Chew on This, which features the acting debut of the Pope as Aniston's cheeky love interest. The plot may not be thick, but the laughs are hearty. It's a head-on collision with laughs and choking on your popcorn. Chew on This does have some full frontal nudity, which has brought some negative comments from the Catholic community. As it turns out, the Pope has been circumcised and has a tattoo of Madonna, the singer, in her cone bra phase on his left thigh. But, nevertheless, it's a riot. And if you can stomach seeing vignettes of men gang-raping Barbara Walters and bunny rabbits eating carrots off of Karen Carpenter's corpse amidst side-splitting one-liners, then this movie will be your favorite. Turning to a darker film, Scared Stiff, turns out breakthrough performances by Tonya Harding, who plays the lady with half a head, and Smashing Pumpkins lead singer Billy Corgan. They are the two main characters who have just stepped off a cruise ship to find they had been duped into believing they were headed to a beautiful island vacation spot. Instead, they find themselves alone, or so they think, until ghostly voices surrounded them and drive them mad when they can't find their source. They need to find out a way off the island before they wind up dead too. But fate would have them separate in the forest, and they meet ghosts face to face while searching for each other. Oftentimes the soundtrack takes you to another world with its innovative use of farts, creating a beautiful symphony of farts. The twist at the end will leave you dizzy and feeling a little bit like Fats Domino's bitch. You'll also leave the theater feeling like you've been shot in the nipple, or at least I did.
Well, that does it for us. Stay tuned for Your Mom